this is us. Welcome to our travels.
And this is our van.
We like meeting people and their dogs.
And discovering new places.
Nice to see you. And in this week's video,
Eline whooshes her hair.
We are walking down to the port. Let's see how far we get.
I finally fall.
nice.
Eline accidentally woke up early. And we got sent away by the police.
We started in the Netherlands, through Belgium, through France, and now we're in Spain. We came from Lake Onda and we head to Valencia, Javea, Playa El Zarco, Playa del Arroz, and Treasure Island. Let's go! First gear.
So,
You wouldn't think of it now, but we are very close to Valencia.
yeah. We stayed on the campsite last night and we just filled up our tanks, empty our grey water, empty our toilet, stuff like that. And now we're just 500 meters further away on the beach.
Yeah, for free.
And now we're taking the bus to Valencia.
Yeah.
So we'll see how does Valencia looks today, and we'll wander around once more again. So we're in the bus.
It's only €1.50 for one person to go all the way to the center. So that's nice.
Yeah. So bus stop and then we're there. Valencia. The bus is nice so far. So that works.
Stay in the bus.
So we have arrived at Valencia by bus, and for now we're just doing our thing, wandering around, and we'll see. It looks amazing, and
Yeah.
it's all. I think it's better. I like it better than Barcelona so far.
Already?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
more beautiful architecture.
and less a big city feeling with people.
Well, we're
and,
not in the center yet, I think.
in just in general sense, I have feeling I will better like it.
We visited the main hotspot in the city, Catedral de Valencia. It is built in the 13th century and the architecture is amazing, so many details. In the past, this cathedral even has been a mosque for a while. You can see a part of the cathedral from the inside for free, so that's what we did. Gorgeous.
Yay! So, we're wandering around again. That's the problem. This is just nice. We like to walk around a bit, but not for too long, and we don't really have a lot of preparation, a plan. So, yeah.
Plan. I don't want to say something stupid, but I think all cathedrals start to kind of look the same.
Yeah.
So
van life problems. No.
So we're already on our way back to the bus, and we're walking in this park that's surrounding Valencia.
Yeah, the whole city center is surrounded by a green line park. Yeah,
Yeah.
very long park.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a lot of grass instead of right here. But the rest is just stone.
And trees, lots of nice trees.
Yes, and lots of trees. Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. And
Look.
we have been wandering around a lot, and it was nice. And now we go back.
In the bus we drove by in what we called The Whale. It's a big cinema and scientific museum. It does look cool. Too bad it was too far out of the city center for us to visit.
Who's happier, the dog or Eline?
Me. If I had a tail, I would wiggle. Hey. Yeah. So we are close to the beach.
Yes, and we are just working here nicely in the sun. Our solar panels are charging and it's semi-cloudy, so that's good.
Yeah.
And this morning I cleaned up the van a bit and
I selected all the photos and I will edit them soon.
yeah.
And well, this is the place where we went from to Valencia. I don't know how to say it.
From Valencia to this place.
Yeah, no, from this place to Valencia
Oh, yeah, also.
and back. And well, it's very nice. And it's close to the beach, but we haven't seen the beach yet. I mean, it's right over there. There are a lot of other campers here, so we feel safe. And Andy is still right next to us.
Yeah.
With the dog Maya, so that's nice. And yeah, now we're working. Hopefully we're gonna go into the sea
After working? Or
after working.
after lunch?
I don't know.
I don't know it either. We've got a dog now. So we've been working today, but now we're finally at the beach. It was like 20 minutes from our van.
Yeah.
We haven't seen the beach all day.
And yesterday. And we're currently trying to train Maya. I've been on it for a few days now, but currently she has lost the ball because Maya is over there at the sea, and the ball is over there at the beach. But
Yeah. She dropped it
just
off.
waiting.
Yeah. Look, and then she brings it and drops it off. Look. And then she's gonna wait for you to throw it. It's so...
So, as we've been telling you, I have been training Maya, and she did it quite well with me. And it's just lovely to see that Maya doesn't bring the ball as close to Jonathan as she brings it to me. Lovely.
We stayed for 3 days on the beach parking close to Valencia. Then we headed for Javea. Andy read something about Javea and that it has its own microclimate. So we drove to the city and stayed that night on Cap Antonio. To drive to Cap Antonio, we had to drive up a very steep road.
I am scared.
Who's scared little baby?
Scared little pony. Scared little pony.
I'm not scared, you're just scared. So, we're up on the mountain. We're next to the sea, as you can see. And it's 125 meters up from sea level. So there's like a big cliff just over the edge there. And we're just sitting up that high. And that's where we're sleeping tonight. Well, a bit further back.
Yeah.
So, not entirely on the edge. Eline is safe.
Yeah, I can sleep tonight. Hopefully.
You haven't seen the spot.
Is it that scary?
No.
On that cliff we watched a beautiful sunset and had a lovely view out of our cute little round windows, looking down on the lit city by night.
We are walking down to the port. Let's see how far we get. It's supposed to be 2 kilometers. So we'll see. So the path is going down there, into the mountain, down there, around the mountain, all the way to the port. So we'll see.
After the hike, Eline stayed on the beach to look for a spot to stay with our vans, while Andy and I hiked back up the cliff and got our vans down to the beach. There we had a lovely swim, did a little stroll around the city and put in some work, all while looking back at the cliff we stayed the night before.
So the less pretty parts of van life. Jonathan is emptying our toilet, but this time, I think it's the first time, we searched for just a free spot. Normally we go to a camping because then we also need Electra and stuff, but our batteries are finally a bit more working, so now we can just empty our toilet at a free spot like this. So Jonathan's favorite job. If you have seen our previous video, you know that in Peninsula we met a Dutch girl named Mil, the one with the wounded toe. She gave some good recommendations like Tol Blauw and Lake Onda, and we met up with her together with Andy on this beautiful cliff. Nice! From the cliff we stayed at with Mil and Andy, we looked right at the cliff with a beautiful lighthouse on top of it. So after a few days working from the van, we decided it was time to discover the lighthouse.
Stay there, please. Make a picture.
We stayed at the Reunion Cliff for a week. We did some swimming, subbing, snorkeling, working and a lot of enjoying. After that week, we moved forwards to our next destination. But first, cleaning the van after a few weeks of no rain. It has to be done very quick, because you've got like 4 minutes for €1. So if you didn't know yet, our van is white instead of grey. Taken the hint. No. You'd be like, yeah, it's indeed a lovely view. Not really a place for us anymore, and here you've got in the bushes a bit more privacy. So there's some in the bushes as well. And today's a working day, trying to fix my website. Still doesn't work. And Jonathan is also going to work. So we woke up this morning and we heard the sound of our friend Andy leaving. So now there's suddenly nothingness. And we've been traveling together for 2 weeks. But then after like 15 minutes we got a WhatsApp saying that he found a spot at the beach. So we're going to the beach now. Yay! While working at this beach, I really felt peaceful, something which rarely happens to me. This was the first gear van life we intended to have, enjoying the sun, the sea, the wind, the people, and the fact that our van was more and more becoming what we needed it to be, home. So I accidentally woke up to this beautiful sunrise. The sun has risen now, behind the clouds. It is gorgeous. We met this guy in Javea, and at the reunion cliff, and at this beach. We got a lot of good recommendations from him, so if you're watching, thank you. Unfortunately, I've got a serious statement to make. It's half November. It's 1 month before winter, and the weather has betrayed us. It's not tempting anymore to go for a swim every day like we've done in the past. In the past few weeks we went swimming in the ocean almost every day, and now it's just so close but yet so far. It's more windy, the sun is less strong. From 4 o'clock it gets too cold to warm up again nicely. So an era is over. Already in half November. So we just feel that. So that was it, I think. We ask you for your sympathy. Thank you. So this morning we left the beach. It was time to go there. We've seen it, and Jonathan and I were really excited to just get moving again. So we're going to another beach now. In the meanwhile, we did some grocery shopping. We tried to look at a new battery because our battery is probably not working very well. Well, or the fridge is taking up too much battery. So our fridge goes dead every night again. And well, Jonathan, we're now currently at a service station, and Jonathan is emptying our toilet again. It wasn't full already, but we're going to stay. We did groceries for a week, so it would be a shame to have to leave there because your toilet is full and your water is full. So now we're emptying everything so we can really enjoy the beach for a whole week. And Andy was following us, and well, we've been almost a month together, 3 weeks or something. And he's always driving behind us, and Jonathan is leading the way. And you would think that after so many rides, he would recognize our van because it's a van. It's different shape than many other campers. It has two round, unique windows, and what's even more unique, it has a Dutch license plate. But he followed another van along the way, so he lost us. So now he's driving back to us, and we'll probably see him soon. But I have no clue where he is now. It's something only Andy can do, I think. Yeah. Well, that's it. Andy is with us again. He was already 18 kilometers in the right direction, but he came back. For reasons I can't understand. But yeah, he's back. He is in the service station as well, and we are just ready. So for a few minutes, we'll hopefully be on our way again to the beach. So we've arrived. Well, almost arrived at our new destination. It's very close to the city. But here it's just, well, meant for camper vans. So that's lovely. Very shitty. So this was a beautiful place, as you can see. So we're packing everything up because there's police over there writing down our license plates because they said no camping. It's a real bummer because, as you can see, there have been vans standing there for quite a while. And this is a lovely spot. We just had the barbecue out and the chairs. So now it's already getting dark. It's past 6. So now we need to find a new spot, which is very hard because probably along the coast it's forbidden to park. So that's very shitty. So it's like 15 minutes later. We're just going somewhere now. We don't know. It's 3 minutes from here, but it's along the road, so we don't know if it's allowed. It's already dark. And Jonathan has a meeting in 1 hour, so he's quite stressed.
Hey.
But watch out for that van.
Yeah, I see it.
So it's all empty now, and nobody can stay unless you're 5 meters or shorter. So that's a bummer. So we're 3 minutes away. I mean, you can still see our loss. It was kind of over there. This is just a parking space where there wasn't a sign that said to be shorter than 5 minutes. So this is where we were standing yesterday. So we googled and we were just going to drive a little bit along because there's a beach with exactly the same name as this one. So maybe the recommendation meant that one. We have to go 10 minutes off-road, so I hope we can make it. Jonathan thinks yes.
Will be our a bump in the road.
Bump in the road, the first one.
While driving to the beach Playa de San Federico, where the movie Treasure Island was filmed, we stopped at this old lighthouse, or guard tower or something. There are many of them along the coast, and they are amazing to visit. We have to snorkel down there. Look, you can see the divers in the water.
see it from up here. Why go snorkeling down there?
In the water.
The vans are down there. 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 And we are up here. Looking at the divers down below. So to get to the beach where we want to go, we have to follow that trail, and it looks so thin, not wide enough for our van. So, being honest, I'm quite scared. Well, it was very close to the cliff.
So we didn't have service down at the vent. So I came up the cliff to have a meeting, and this is my view. Oh.
From Andy. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, and Maya. It's going crazy. It's been a month.
Let's go up here. Poor thing. You can hear Maya barking.
Oh, she hasn't done that ever, so she knows.
Yeah. Oh. There he goes. In the rain. Bye, Andy.
What you've seen in this video. We go to the beautiful Valencia, the nice beachy Cliff Vea. We go to Playa del Zarco, Playa del Arroz, and then we end up.
Thank you for watching this week's video. We hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. We'd also appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel to help us grow it. What part of the video did you like best? Please let us know in the comments. We'll see you next week.